Hey there, I have a little story to tell you. So, this is a number of years ago. I was dating a guy, and we had gone out on a couple of dates, and he came back to my place and he walked into my bedroom. And a while later, he told me that when he walked into my bedroom, he saw something that made him know for sure that I was the right guy for him. That guy that guy and I ended up dating for 5 years. And it may not be what you think it is that he saw. The reality is that when he came into my room, he saw a giant vision board on my wall. I had gone through magazines and created all of these different things that I wanted to see in my happen in my life. One of those things was right in the middle, and that was to have a child. The reality is that guy and a lesbian friend of his had just found out that they were pregnant, and he knew that he was going to be with somebody who also wanted to have children. So that's what we're talking about today is vision boards and how vision boards can really inspire us to get what we want out of life.
Yeah, David and I are huge fans of what I call Vision boards. Vision board and board and board. It's my homage to Lawrence Welk. But we've created several vision boards throughout our lives together, and we just recently did two new ones, and we wanted to share a little bit about them. But the thing that we love about vision boards is we're always we're big believers in the law of attraction, and we're always looking for ways to stay focused and inspired with our goals. And vision boards are a fun way of staying focused on what our goals are because they're very pictorial and we're very visual guys, like most men are. And so these are a lot of fun. So why don't you share some of your vision board?
Yeah, so of course, in the middle, I put a rainbow flag. I think that's because John and I focus so much of our lives is focused on helping our community improve. But of course, on top of that is the man that I love. So,
Not the one who wanted a child several years ago.
yes, so that's what we have right in the middle. Actually, both of us have that right in the middle. I've got a couple of other things that I really want in life. I would like to get a new Audi. I would like to climb Machu Picchu. Of course, like most of us, I'd like to tighten up my abs. And there's a picture of my stepson. So that's a little bit. Also, some of the brands that I would like to work with.
Yeah.
How about you, John?
My board is not too dissimilar. I've got I'm a huge fan of Jason Silva. I think he's brilliant. So I have him there because I would love to be that smart someday. I've got some guys who are dressed well, mostly because I like to be in style and fashionable, and I want to be able to have the quality of life where I can dress like that pretty consistently. I'm dying to have a French bulldog, so I've got that there. And like David, I've got some pictures about trying to become good at yoga. I've got two bubbly butt guys here because I know David would love for me to have a bubbly butt, and I'm working hard on that. And then we've got a lot of travel pictures, and of course, in the center of all this is David and me, which is the main purpose why I do everything. And I've got some queer money and debt-free guys stuff up here because I want to focus on helping the LGBT community, helping us, and helping us all thrive. So that's just a little bit about our vision boards. And as you can see, these are old school style. So we just went and got some poster board. What we did a little bit differently to save time and money was actually instead of getting a whole bunch of magazines that could cost to try to get all these pictures, you could spend up to $60, $70, $80 getting magazines and be throwing most of those magazines away. So we actually found pictures online that we liked. It made it a lot easier because we kind of had an idea of what we wanted to look for. For example, I wanted two groomsmen, and I could just type that in Google, and it found several pictures for me. And rather than trying to flip through a whole bunch of magazines hoping for the right picture, I was able to find it more efficiently. And then what we did is we put all these on a flash drive and took it to Staples or Office Depot, and they printed up for us, and they came out as nice as any magazine would have produced as well. But so that saved a lot of paper, and it saved a lot of time, and it saved quite a bit of money. But we also have.
Okay. Well, I was going to say one tip there is that when you're doing this, make sure that you put multiple pictures on one page, or else make the pictures large enough. The reason for that is the more pictures you can get on a single page, the less paper you're going to have printed off, and that's going to help keep your costs down.
Exactly. But we're also super fans of what we call digital vision boards. There's a lot of electronic ways to stay on track with your goals. And for example, I'll take out a picture here. We've got on our computer screens, we kind of do a similar vision board strategy, just so that when we sit down to work or when we shut down our computer, we're kind of focused on what our goals in life are, what we're trying to achieve. But as David will show you, he's got a picture of an Audi
the
there.
Audi on my phone.
I've got a picture of two men here in great shape. We have a very, very big day coming up soon that I would like to look very good, nice physically for us. So I have a lot of attention on that right now. But you can also download. There are several apps that you can download to help you stay focused on and help you create a vision board. Jack Canfield has one, and there are several others.
Yeah. So we want you to, or encourage you to create your own vision board. And the great thing about a vision board is it allows you to visualize and put in front of yourself regularly the things that you really want to achieve. And the great thing about these and doing them digitally is you can actually customize it to yourself. So you have pictures of people in your life that you want to spend more time with. You can really make it specific to you. So we encourage you to do that. Go ahead and create your own vision board, whether it's the traditional style like we've created here or a digital one. Take a picture of that and then share it with us in the Queer Money Facebook group. And when you do that, make sure that you use the hashtag DFG7days, since we know this is the second day of the Debt Free Guys 7-Day Challenge. So keep up with the challenge and share your vision boards with us.